Well, how are you doing? I mean, it's got to obviously very traumatic. You were shot twice and then charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer. I mean, how are you doing after
As of right now, I'm doing the best as a person in that situation can do.
that?
Um,
Do you think race played a role in the shooting?
yes, I believe so.
And can you tell me a little bit more about that? Why do you feel so?
I would say, due to the fact that me being a colored man, um, it was easier for him to always holster his gun than just thinking about the situation as they're saying I was trying to steal, which I did, and I took full responsibility for. But just him as unholstering his gun would be easier because when you see it on the news, it's happening a lot. It's all over the place. So I believe it does play a little part into it.
Okay. Take me back through how that all went down, and I mean, at what point when he started shooting? I mean, what was going through your head at that point?
Survival. But yeah, when I was in the car, the officer he was saying something because he was at like kind of like the front of the store, like the sidewalk, and I was already in the car. The car was already started, and I seen him say something. I don't know exactly what he said, but as I reversed the car and I'm going back, he unholsters the gun. That's when I just got in kind of like survival mode. I didn't know, I didn't think that would ever happen, and I never had a gun actually put towards me and pointed at me. So that's when everything, the bad situation started. That's when I reversed into the back of the other another person's car, and just tried to get out of there.
Okay. Yeah, because they said you tried to run him down.
No, that wasn't the case. As I reversed, he already unholstered his gun, and I believe I heard the fire of a shot already, and that's when I backed up into the car behind me. I don't even know the color of the car, but I was still going slow at the same time. You can even look at the damages of the car. It's not a big smash or anything like that. And and as I was leaving, I was trying to go to the left the whole time, and that's what more multiple shots happened as I was leaving also.
Okay. Okay. And as you were driving away, you obviously you were bleeding, and you were hit. What was going through your mind then?
When I was taking the left is when I got hit because he was towards this side as I remember, because kind of hard to remember all the details being in that situation. Um, as I seen the gun towards me, that's when I was going to the left one handed, and I went like this. So once I heard all the noises, you don't really feel it, so I didn't really feel the pain. And then that's when I pressed the gas extra, like a little bit harder, and the tires did the marks on the floor spilled out, basically.
Okay. All right. And did you feel this in your face? You didn't
I
feel
didn't
it?
realize that I got shot actually in my face till I dropped off a friend that was behind me, like he was in the back seat.
Yeah.
I dropped him off at a Kia dealership on the same road to the right, and as I dropped him off, I went. I didn't even know he got shot too, mind you. But as I dropped him off, and as I was going, driving stick shift one handed, I had to talk to myself for adrenaline to make sure that I didn't pass out anything because all I could see was just blood squirting everywhere. So as I got to, I don't believe what road, but as I got off of Woodland and I looked in the mirrors when I realized that I got shot in the face. So basically the back of the mouth was just full of liquid. I didn't know it was blood yet till I had to spit it out the window and keep on spitting as I was driving a stick shift one handed.
You're, I mean, you're lucky to be alive. Really, had that
Yeah.
bullet been a few inches or less in one direction, or you could have easily, you know.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you know sometimes think about how close you might have?
Oh, I think about it every day. Every day I wake up is a blessing. And do my prayers in the morning, my prayers at night. And I just thank God. It's just now I have to figure out what I can do with my life to make it better. Like to get out of this dark hole that just happened, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's just why Officer Santos unholstered that gun. Like what made him feel like he had to do that. Over even if it's a petty theft as a bear or a sandwich, like I don't believe that somebody should get shot over a bear and sandwich. Doesn't matter if you stole it or it doesn't matter if you found it. Doesn't matter. I just don't believe somebody should get shot, and it just sucks because my whole life changed, and I have to figure out how to deal with it But just taking it day by day, step by step. But I would love to know that answer. Why he unholstered his gun.